shit together here. Gotta find my chew. What the shit? Look at the cat is sitting there going, are you gonna go? Are you getting up now? Yeah, dude, you're just as bad as Numbskull. Trying to keep me unmotivated and talking and shit. So, are you coming? No, she ain't. The other fat ass finally got up. We're gonna go look at this lake and then we're gonna go try to get something done now that it's almost 3 o'clock and I'm getting up. Come on. I made a chicken egg, a duck egg, and some old potatoes that I made for the kids the other day. These smokes, I gotta get that line from down here. Stick. Yeah, she's brisk. I gotta zip this up. I gotta find a different kind of hoodie to wear because these ones get sawdust so caked on them. Let's see what we got here today. Oh yeah, I never did clip that head off of there, so that's probably gonna get lost. Or we'll be gone. I'm gonna show you. I mean, this lake wrecks every fucking thing. This lake could wreck a wet dream, but look at what it did just from rolling around out there. It wrecked the casing. I just got this one this year, but because it sat out there and rolled around in the sand, now it's shot. God damn it. I knew better. One of these days I'll learn. Oh well. Maybe next year we'll have that beach down there. We always start off the same as we go into winter. And then mid-year we got a decent beach, but that's why there's a splice there. Because I shorten it up and I bury it so it doesn't do that. But the pump got burnt out twice this year and I wasn't going to buy it. It is what it is. Damn it. Pisses me off though. Yeah, I've changed the pump in this pump house about 10 times. It's just, if you're not on top of it, if I had a low water cutoff switch on there or something, it'd probably save half the battle, but sometimes a guy's just lazy, you know? It rained last night. I think I'm gonna end up taking this table and putting it in the shop for the winter. This cherry cracks so goddamn much. And this is old cherry. I've had it cut down for about 7 years, so I don't know why it continues to crack. Maybe if I would have put it upside down or something, I don't fucking know. Let's go see here. I think we might actually we'll coat the, oh look at these I picked up free the other day. They're decent tires too. They got good tread. They're 5-bolt patterns, so they will fit that little axle I got. We'll see. Could make us. It's gonna be one of them days, guys, where we don't get no connection. So If I lose you, we'll just have to video it. What the hell is that? I got a little star with a money link on here. What's that about? I never seen that before. I'm rich, bitch. Oh, Christ. If I could get $2 out of this thing, I'd be happy. If I could get $90 a month, I'd be happy. I think it's $120 to have Starlink across the street. What I need to do is call my local, why the fuck? Holy shit, man. Troubles already today. Maybe I should just go right back to bed. Drive to work in the morning every morning here. From my bed to my chair. Oh, fuck. See if I can lose anything on the highway. Stop right here. I see any fresh tracks? I don't see any fresh mail tracks. Oh, glitchity glitch. Oh, what do you know? Fucking elect these idiots. Vote for me, I would never lie to thee. Tired of this shit too. We need to just start executing people on the spot. Oh, you lied? Okay, you're dead. Oh, you lied? Okay, off with your head. Maybe we'll start with a foot or a hand. That wouldn't be too bad, I guess. What if I should start a fire? I probably should. Freaking cold. 48 degrees. It's gonna be 32 tonight. Alright, we got the necessities. I gotta grab this book and take a look at this too. Are we gonna lose you if we go inside? Probably. Warm in here though. I did start cleaning up some messes in here though. Oh, is that flat? Or is it just crooked? I need a little better trailer than that little one. I've just had that one so long that. Yeah, to do all these Rams, I don't know if it was all of them or what, but he said $4,000 and I about choked. $4,000 for what? And then I said, well, it's probably cheaper for me to just buy brand new. And right away he agreed with me, so I can't see that that business is doing very well. I don't know. Why would you have something that costs more money to fix something than it would to buy brand new? That doesn't sound like a very good business model. All right, let me get some lights on here. What the fuck? I gotta. Where's that on? Because it's dark in here. Hold me now, I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking. Ahmed the terrorist. Yeah, so I ended up finding these 2 little cans of this Hellman's mayonnaise here. If you could see that, but that's what we ended up putting on there. Outdoor, indoor. I don't know what the fuck I had this from, but they were almost garbage, so I said the hell with it. So we did the bottoms. I gotta look at this book real quick. There's an old one. Back when I used to make bucks, hey? There's one. That was a quick couple there. 81.58. Man, I miss them days actually. I got books and books and books like this full. Okay, so what's that? Romex inside garage, 2 outlets, 250. Door opener install, Chamberlain 3/4 horse, 750. Conduit 2 pieces, $45. Fasteners $10. Any unseen is $61 an hour. So yeah, I've been at $61 an hour for my business. I've only upped my price one time in 12 years that I was in business, from $56 to $61 an hour. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that charge this and that. I gotta figure out how to shut this off here real quick, people. The goddamn light is on here. Why is it on? There we go. But I see the longshoremen just brokered a deal for 61% pay raise, and they ate that shit up instantly. So all these fucking people sending their shit into this country, and we don't got much light back here, do we? I'm gonna flip this truck around. I do got Romex though. We could put another light in, and I do got dual lights there, so I could run an extension cord and put a light down here. Or plan B, we just don't care because it's a truck bed, we just do it. I'm giving a shit. I did good enough. Now we're just gonna slap her together and be done with it. See, I got this fusible link here to shut that top light on and off, but I wish I would've. I still might just put a switch or something here with a box cover. Be nice to have it in the cab, but I got too much money into this. Too much time invested in this POS. But on the bright side, I could actually sell this truck for probably 15 grand with the plow on it, probably easily. So here's my issue with the bottom, what we're gonna work on now. Look at the clearance issue. Fucking idiot. So that's why I had got them longer bolts and I forgot. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna unbolt this thing. All these bottoms have been coated. Undo these bolts. We're gonna make, well, I got 5 spots, I guess. We're gonna make 10 fucking spacers. And we're gonna do that. So we can get this thing down. We can make a, I still gotta make a gas nozzle thingamajigger. Hold me now. I'm 6 foot from the edge and I'm sinking. Get a light vest, motherfucker. Here's our stuff we're gonna make it out of. Yeah, I need lights over here. My eyes ain't working. Let's go over to the Bridgeport here and we'll do what we gotta do. Hopefully we can get service and do a live in here today. Seems like it's not doing too bad. Like and share. Tell your mammy if she's good looking to come check it out. Or not. I'm taking anyway, so it don't matter. So, this frickin' Bridgeport right here, when I got it, it was a POS, and now it's just a PO. The only thing I gotta put some clutch springs or something in there to get the feed work. But other than that, this machine, I really like how the I left the head in its natural state. And see, a lot of people don't realize, and I didn't realize at first, that these things, this head, all whole function of this is separate from the rest. So you can mount it anything and make it work. You know, you could make yourself a big long traveling bed and be able to do long scale shit. But yeah, these are phenomenal machines. I'm so glad I got it. I probably paid a little bit more than I should have when I first bought it because I didn't realize that it needed to be completely torn down. And I tore that machine all the way down. Now we're gonna lose it. Oh shit. Would have been a good live too, but anyway, let me on here. We'll get what we can, and then if we can't get the rest, I guess it's just what it's gonna be. We're gonna cut this up into 10 pieces. Let's see how long it is. Where's my document? Hold me now, I'm 6 feet from you, tape measure, and what else do I need? I haven't been messing around over here much, so I need a square. Damn. Yeah, I really gotta buckle down. So here's, well, this isn't it, but we're gonna get bolts like this that are in there, and we're just gonna extend them up and bolt them through. Actually, this one might work. These littler ones might work. We'll see what I got anyway, but I can find a square here. This would work. It's got a right angle anyway. I wonder if that is 90. Yeah, it is too. If I wanted, I could just do this. Bleep. I'm just gonna clamp this in here. No, we're not. We're gonna bring it over here and cut it the right way. Oh. Put it over here. Clamp her off. I don't know where the heck all my squares are. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Do it like this because I don't want to look for every damn thing. So we'll say what? 2 inch? What if 2 inches is gonna be enough on there? 2 inches to, when you put a trailer down on that flatbed, like with the haul and the skid steer, that baby squats down pretty low. So probably the best thing to do is drive the skid steer over here. Hey, might even need to go 3 inches on this. Because right now it's really bad. And I didn't notice it until after I got the thing done, basically bolted on. Look at this, guys. I stick my hand in there almost. Well, you know what I could do? I could do 3 inches because it's only gonna. So we had a plan and you guys missed it. I'm too cheap to buy this is over here. My bad. My bad. Here we go. Damn 2 inches. That way? Yeah, that'll work. Earplugs. I got tinnitus so bad, and it didn't start until after I got COVID. But I tell you what, it's not good. What do we got? 8 people. Thanks for joining, guys. Let's see. This blade right here has been the best blade I've ever found. I've been cutting with this one for a few months now. We built that whole trailer. We did a few things. Always wear safety glasses. I got the wrong battery in here. We'll make sure these are all perfectly even on the lathe, maybe. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll put the other thing on here. Hey, where'd that mark just go? Made my mark so small I didn't see it. I would like to have a saw, a metal cutting saw. Even a metal cutting bandsaw would be nice. I seen there's kits where you can take and turn your little saw. Let me grab this saw. We'll do this one too. Where did you go? Yeah, there's kits that you can turn these into like a chop saw. But these, it's hard to get them to cut straight, you know? Usually if I'm gonna make one of these cut straight, I can do it on round stock really easily, but square tube stock and shit like that, it's kind of hard to get these to cut a straight line. That's where I seen that one jig someone made to make this into a chop saw. That would probably work really well. But this is how I do it if I'm That's not a bad cut freehand, but it takes a lot of effort to get these saws cut square. What do we got? 3? We need 10. So that didn't go too bad though. Actually, that worked really well. If I use that saw, I could almost lay them all out, but with that other saw, you lose an 1/8 inch every time, so you can't really just mark it all out. I don't know where I did with all my squares though. That ain't saying much. What's up, people? Tell me something. Oh, look, there's one. Oh, that's right. This one broke. I wish there was a way to fix this, but what happened was there's a little grabber that pulls down on here. That grabs that little edge, and it wore out, so it didn't square up, and it's kind of useless if you don't have a good edge. Let's try this one again. Anytime you're cutting metal, wear safety glasses, okay? Don't be a fucking idiot like me. It's really quite stupid. You only get 2 sets of eyeballs. Or 1 set, I should say. 2 eyeballs in a lifetime. That saw's a little more dangerous than this one as far as cutting goes. One, two, three, four, 5. So the other thing is, this metal is not very thick either. I could have done this with round stock probably, and then put a top and bottom with some thicker steel and made it like that, but I'm just going with this. We ain't building no piano, you know? I'll get you a better shot here with this. If I make any kind of monies on here, it's gonna go straight to getting fucking service over here so we could actually show a video of doing something instead of just four, 8, 2 more. 2 more. I wonder if this is exactly 2 inches. Oh, 2 and a 2 inch. Of course, this has millimeters, 1/8 inch, and inches. And on this side, it's got, I don't know if that's metric or what. Huh. Craziness. This one got that? Yeah, this one got that. What's that? Things more and more in life as you get older, your cognitive abilities enhance. That's That's why they got drinking age of 21 and voting ages and different ages. And do one more on this one. I was kind of pushing down on it. It's not hot either. All right, one more. Uno más. Necesito una panocha, güey. Pinche cabrón. I always lose my frickin'. I suppose if I made it a little bigger. All right, so I'll cut this one and then we'll throw them over there on the lathe or something. We'll make sure they're all the same height. We got all our pieces in a row. Okay, be losing you guys. I'm losing yous. So the good thing about doing it on here is you put it down to the base and it's always going to be the same. So we got fly cutters we could use. I was actually doing an internal bore with this one, so it's set up a little differently, but and then this one I was doing a different internal bore, some high-speed steel. And this one here I've never even used before, so I got some steel on the beach over there that I'm gonna make a bigger fly cutter. This is the first one that I made here. There's a video on me cutting this down, but the material is so nasty. There's all kinds of yuck in there. Look at that. There's a big, I don't know what the heck that is, but I made this out of one of them plates I found. But I'd like to make a fly cutter out of one of these, a giant, because these are heavy. I also am going to take, because I got 4 more of them that the girls found in the lake, I'm going to make some pads for the press with some of them as well. So, all right, let me grab these pieces. And all I'm doing is making these all identical size. And I don't need to do this because I'm just turning them flat and drilling a hole in them. So maybe we'll drill the hole first. We'll put I need to make a stop rest in here too. There is a hole in here, or maybe there was a stop rest, but I need to make a stop rest. I think for now, yeah, well, let's get them all dimensional first, and then that way when we use the stop rest, it will actually work. But I gotta deburr these quick first. Let me grab my grinder. Here's a grinder. I need a flap wheel. I need a pair of safety glasses. I definitely need a pair of safety glasses. I don't know what the hell I did with them all. So anytime I use a grinder, I just do this. This is how I tighten my grinders. I don't know who else does what, but I'm sure this battery is low. We're just gonna get the burr off of these so they sit flat. That one might have to be cut again. That looks like a freaking parallelogram. So milling is brand new to me, and I don't have a lot of tools. I need to get a tram so I can, or I don't even know what it's called, but to tram this thing to get it square. Because right now I'm just using feel and cut, which takes longer to get it set up. When you're trying to do things down to the thousandths or 10,000ths of an inch, you really want to have tools to make sure you're there, which I don't have. Only because things cost a lot of money and I'm doing this as I can do it. It'd be different if I had a mommy or daddy I could live with. The majority of us just aren't blessed with them opportunities. Yeah, you can really tell how crooked your cuts are. It looks good by just filming it quick, but they're off. Way off. Alright, we'll lock this thing. Take this out. Wrong way. Actually, this collet is what are we gonna use for this, guys? Should we just use an end mill? I don't have good end mills, so let me see. See, I could just put this on a stick and then this would tell us, you know, if I went this way, turned it 180 and did this side, this would give us an accurate reading to make sure we're cutting flat. I just haven't made that yet. What the hell did I do with that? What the hell? Here's an oldie but a goodie. I got that with my first lathe that's over there on the floor. This thing is pretty phenomenal. You see these being used a lot in overseas applications. Look, they got hard dowel pins in there to make sure that it's sitting perfectly flat. I think that's what they're for. Now, where the heck did I put that tool? Huh. My brains. Can't believe that I would have done anything with that. Come on. Where the hell did you put it? Well, that's out of the ordinary. I don't know what I did with that face mill. Toyo. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to do a carbide cutter. What the hell would I have done with that? These guys are beat to the street. They're dull, dull, dull. What the hell did I do with it? Well, we might have to use the lathe for that, guys, because I don't know what I did with that face mill. Let me see how these will chuck up. What the fuck? I just seen that son of a gun there the other day. It'd be easier on an email to do this than on here. Probably be quicker on here. What did I do with that? Wow, what are you new? What are you new at this? Do you know where your tools are? Well, that's strange. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I have no idea what I would have done with that. I never would have took it away from here, though. That's the thing. Where the heck could it have gone? Crying out loud. Maybe if I put my stuff away, we wouldn't have this problem. Well, let's do the first one over here. And like, oh, look at that. It's right freaking down there on the god dang ground. On the chair. All right. That's good. I'm glad. So this is what we're going to use. Moved you, now I lost you. Moved you, now I lost you. Want to rearrange this. I might put both of these machines. The reason they're over here is because the power is over there. But I was thinking about rearranging everything, putting both these machines right there in that little cubby corner, because there's a nice bench over there. I don't have a bench right here. And that's half the reason I lose all my shit, because I got nowhere to set it. But, alright. So this is a M8 pallet. We could drop these in here. I also got to find a riser for this thing too. But everybody thinks they're freaking $5 billion, or should be. Alright, so here we go. We're in low gear. Get into high gear. Alrighty then. Start with that. We missed that edge by a scooch. We're gonna go through, do all these sides first. We're probably gonna have to do them all. side's halfway decent, I'll be happy with that. Backwards around the square on that one. Anybody notice that? If I went this way around it, then the burr would be on the inside. got about 4 different ways I could do this in my shop. And this isn't really even neat. But now when we do the other side, we can make these all identical lengths. Instead of messing with this, I should be doing it with a knee instead. But the other side just didn't want to clean up. Alright, we'll do this last one over here. On the lathe. Got too much trash everywhere. Okay, let's do this one on here. We're going to switch tools though. We're going to use this guy for this. I don't know what's going on with this, but I hope it's at the right height. Won't matter too much anyway because we're not really going for center, we're just making her flat. So pretty on the lathe. Everything's better on the lathe, guys. That's all I can say. We'll go just a little scooch. I actually like working on the lathe better. get a much nicer finish. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a dimension of all of them and see now. Let's go ahead and clean this. We could put it tight to the backstop, tighten it, and we can make them all the same length on here as well. So let's do this. Let's see what's what here. Woo, there's a bit off of there. Alright, let's run this one. Precise on here in a shorter amount of time than you can with that Bridgeport knee mill. So we got from here to here, and all this is low. So we'll turn it back on. I actually have a lock right here where I can lock it in place. Let it go again. I don't know, should we do them all on here? We'll do this one and then we'll do one on there and I'll decide which one's faster. This one's a lot easier because I don't gotta do nothing. Better finish too, so that cleaned the whole thing up except for this one little edge right there. So let's do this. We'll back this out. Where are my calipers went? Take this guy out of here. Now that is perfect. We'll put this calipers on here, and then we'll go look at our other ones here. We got to get a measurement for these. So that one can come in. That one. That'd be something if we grab the smallest one right out the bat, because we can't go with the other ones. Yeah, that would be nice. Ooh, that one is. Ooh, that might be our smallest one there. But that's okay. It was barely off. The only difference here is, look at how much, we got a decent finish on there, but look at the tear out, or the burr that you get from that. Ooh, that one's way short. Oof. That one's pretty skinny. Okay, so let me see here. Maybe we'll just cut this one over again. Let me measure it. I should have went 2 1/4, and I didn't. So, yeah, we lost the 1/8 inch. Let me cut this one over again, quick. So that way we don't have to go under the one we have there. Cut that real quick. So I cut a new one because that one was just too far down. It was down there. So here's what height we're going for. I'll cut this one really quick on here. I got a ball bearing that I want to make something out of over here for holding odd objects. I gotta get that done here one of these days. All right, so what do we got here? Oh man, that one's chipped already. Probably because I'm not using this for what it needs to be used for. Let's go with that really quick. Tail drag in there. Okay. That'll work. So, let's do this first one. What do we got here? I gotta find my one piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Where's that number 11 go? Right here. So we have both sides of this is our piece that we need. So we're gonna go like this and drop it in there. we hear it touch. Okay, now we're gonna try this. The only problem with this guy is we got all them burrs on here, remember? So as long as we get the burrs off, we'll do a couple of these. I don't think this is going to work. In theory, that would have been fine. I mean, we're just barely. We're gonna do it on the other. We're gonna do it on the lathe though, because this is. We got all the burrs off here. It'll be burless with the lathe, so bear with me. This would be way better in the long run. And we're doing something right now that doesn't even need to be done. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so this doesn't even need to be done, guys, but I'm doing it just for the sake of video and the fact that I don't really have much else to show because I'm not really that great at this. I'm just fumbling along here if you ain't been watching. So we have this already set up to this guy's standard. We can set that in there. Let's see where we're at. Beautiful. Okay. Take this out. Now each and every one of these guys can get put in there. Like so. However you want to do it. But that's how I'm doing it. Then we hit the button. Production line. I wish I had a brake. My next is gonna see how nice that finish is. Next one in. Try this side. Turn around. could speed this up a little bit. That didn't sound like it had too much, did it? Yeah, it was right there. Good enough. See where this one is at. Is it blurry? I'm too hot. Call police and a fireman. Kiss myself so pretty. Ready? I'm starting to think I should have made these 2.5 or 3. Oh well. Like I said, we're going 2 inches, so we're going this way anyway. So it don't even really matter what we're doing here, because my stock's only 2 inches. Never walk away from your machine either. Not a good idea. Especially if you're doing some expensive parts. So you got all this shit on the other side from using the bridge port. At least we know that side is flat though. bullshit. Plug you guys in before I lose you. I got that extension cord. Bullshitters are always trying to call. Should almost be doing that on all these. That one is way deep. Why is that one so deep? Let me plug you guys in real quick. Mama! Mama, don't let the babies grow up. Big cow. What the hell is going on? How come we had one plus over here? This one's too short. Yeah, this one was way too far off. We're gonna just cut a new one. You find out how good your cuts are when you do this kind of thing. Get this one out the way. that'll do. See if we can save it. Police and the fireman, it's too hot, hot day. We'll skim this side, and then we'll bring it to thickness on the other side, because too hot, hot day. For the police and the fireman. Doesn't sound like it. Let's see. Let me close. Police and the fireman, it's too hot. Hot baby. Come on. Clean up. Clean up. See what we got here. Ooh, we got a smidgen. We call that a C hair in the biz. You know what I'm saying? A C hair. Got it all. Let's see if we can get the rest of this side cleaned up. Just for fun. We're just doing this for fun, guys. All these... Sorry. Call. See how getting interwebs here.